Finally, the Oklahoma City Thunder have beaten the San Antonio Spurs for the first time after 4 games in the span of under 2 months. We can officially call them the best team in the league now. Officially. Not because they beat them, but because of how they beat them. You heard what he said. Thunder came and get their lick back at home. That's what the purpose of this game is. Simple. Very simple. Now, if the Spurs the Spurs won this one. Oh my gosh! If the Spurs beat the Oklahoma City Thunder again, for the 4th time in a row, I wouldn't care if they lost. Oh! Did he just bank that? Wemby just banked the dunk. Spurs beat them. I don't care if they lost every game for the rest of the year. I would still have the Spurs over them. I'll still have the Spurs over OKC. Knocked down times in a row. You can't. Good pass. That has been dunked on twice in the span of 3 minutes. This is ridiculous. Good late, J-Dub. Of 2 minutes. Stole him out, Wemby. Stole him out, Debo. Get God! Bolton. I was about to say, what we got going on? Now, Shea. Shea. 34 on a noggin. 34 on a noggin. That boy nice. Stephon for 3. Stephon at the Spurs, unfortunately, because he only had 20 points. Come on, somebody got to get down there and help him. Yo! Stephon had 20 points, led the entire Spurs roster in points. Wemby had 17, knocked down Wiggins. It wasn't a great game from the Spurs. They could have played a lot better. You know, like certain guys picked up their slack, not really. Dylan Harper played solid, nice hit. OKC played a heck of a game. Shea played a heck of a game. And they hit them with their aggressiveness. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a lot of elbows in this game. Shea, like I said, Shea thrown. A lot of guys getting hit in the face. Chet and Wemby collided heads. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Keldon. Really good game. Now, yes, OKC beat them by a good amount of points, or by a good margin. Tough. Dylan, he beat them by a good margin, but hey, it's still a good game. Spurs didn't give up. This is one of the first times. Good take. Good. Oh, I lied. Good putback. Hey, well, not even truly say that you really saw the starters play throughout. Oh my goodness, Luke had their starters to about 1:30 left, and it was a 14-point game. Shea, man, it's just Shea. Chill. Stall him out, Shea. Nobody. Good pass. Good one more. Yeah, Caruso. Knocked down. This is a big role player for them. Right here, Caruso. Very big role player for. Chill. Chill, bro. When Shea gets going, it gets bad. It gets really bad. Easy. Food. You would expect him to have more than 17, but he was still going at him, as you can see. Oh, see? He was chilling the whole game. I wanted to see a little more from him. I really did. Good take. I'm not mad at that shot at all from you, Chet. Oh, my goodness. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Too furious. Too fast. Too furious. AJ, bro, he is so tough. AJ is a very good role player for them. He's going to be very important for them. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. What do you do about that? What do you do about that? They were digging, sending help, hedging. This man just looked at him, dribbled out of it, and just shot a He doesn't make sense. He really doesn't. In every Champetti. Shit, forgot about him. This is why the Spurs are scary, because they have pieces on pieces on pieces. Yeah, not too much you can do. Oh, good defense. Never mind. That's how you run the floor, Isaiah. Still a good game, you know. Like neither team was giving up until. I wouldn't say giving up. I don't say anybody. Oh yeah, Chet. Barnes, good pump fake, boy. Inside, slow step. Barnes in that slow step, bro. Good pass, easy. Hey, one more. Knock down, good pump. Give it right back. Never mind, I like it. Float. And one. I tell y'all, float game. You got to keep it in your bag, Champetti. Eddie better be in that 3-point competition. I swear he better be in that 3-point competition. Good shot. And nobody had a great game for OKC outside of Shea. Knocked down. Ever since he put up, what was that, 37, he's been acting different. Oh, all the way, AJ. All the way, AJ laid. Easy. Terrible defense. This game was really important for OKC. Really important. Like, extremely important for OKC. And you can tell by how they just played the entire first half. The intensity they had. You can really tell. And I don't know if y'all saw the pregame and the actual game, but you know the Spurs post-game ritual that they broke out on, I'm pretty sure it was OKC. Yeah, they did that for the pregame. Wemby laughed at it. And then he came out there and handled business. Now, the second half is where it gets bad for the Spurs. But you're losing to a team 4 times in a row, and you're supposed to be the best team in the league. You can't let that happen. You can't let that slide. Tough. Every team is going to look at you like food if you let that happen. Honestly, anytime Wemby's in the paint, and if I was on his team, I'm just driving and throwing it at the rim. Because if I miss, he's there. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Just put it up there. Somebody gonna get it. No, Wemby gonna get it. Yeah, J-Dub! In order to be a championship level team. Without him playing like this, they are not a championship level team. I don't care what anybody says. That's too easy. Come on now. Why is Wallace open in the corner? Why played that great? Because as you can see, the Spurs are making a lot of mistakes defensively. Knock down Fox. Lazy mistakes that they could easily cut out. But they're just not playing with that sense of urgency. Knock down Castle. High game again. Because they're still the Spurs. Chill, Shea. Midi. Oh, good pass. I thought that was a shot. I thought that was a shot. That's beautiful. Dang, Wemby. Wemby said, damn. He got me. All time you get some Chet. That was actually Chet's first made bucket. I think he had 6 free throws at that point. He didn't really have a great game. It's okay. You saw his arch nemesis. Sold. Yeah, J-Dub. Oh, come on. You got to get on too high. Get on that rim. Fox. Help Fox. Help Fox. What the hell did he just do?
Oklahoma City wrong. SJ's looking for more. He banked it home.
4.
Anyway.
34, one of the best defensive teams in the league. Cool, I'll take it. I'll take it. Damn, that's tough, Fox. Floor, Stefan. Take your time. Probe. Find the hole. Attack. And 1. Beautiful. Don't force it. Push the break. Find the hole. Attack the hole. Shit, Luke. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's bullying. This is what you call bullying. You know Luke can't move that fast. Then you got him looking at you like the Statue of Liberty. Come on. Cut him out. You're supposed to do that to people. Luke Cornett's a good guy, I think. Good pass. Shea. I was like, oh, yeah, I think OKC got this. But I didn't want to kind of, damn. I didn't want to count out the Spurs at this point. And I was right because they did go on a run after this. But still, oh my God, hold up. Nah, look at this steal. J-Dub, go on the football field, bro. J-Dub, go on the football field, bro. Nah, no. Go on the football field, bro. What is that? What is that? Nah, bro, what is that? And he, oh no. Yeah, go on the football field, bro. Everybody just acted like that was normal. The man didn't even look at the ball. Caught it over his head, over his shoulder with one hand like that. Bucket. At this point, I didn't want to count out the Spurs, but a 14-1 run is kind of crazy. It kind of crazy. Oh, shit, Fox. Very tough. Let me see something, AJ. Never mind. Give it back to Shea. Keldon, you're too close, Keldon. Keldon, why are you so close? You won't be able to stay in front of him. Back up. Give him some space. Please. Chill, AJ. Chill. Yep. God damn it. 34. I said 34. Damn, Stefan, that's tough. Down 16 in the third. Is it still 16, though? Down 19 at the end of the third. Good pass. Yeah. Shea did have 4 blocks. Shea did have 4 blocks. I don't know if y'all didn't see what that was. Look at Shea. Give me that! Finish. Yeah, like, still down 19. Tough. Now down 24 at the beginning of the 4th. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the game was over. Slow step, Harrison. No dip. Benching. Well, not really, but yes. Tough. Yeah. Cheating. You cheater. Yo, that's nuts. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now I know how it was when the guys were playing against Wilt. That's crazy. He took 1 step and jumped and is touching damn near the top of the... Okay. All right. Impressive, but goaltending. Impressive, but goaltending. God! Now that's a block. Oh, damn. All right, Shaq. All right, Shaq. I see what's going on. Harper for 3. Right here. Yep. Oh, good pass. We'll take it, though. Tough. Keldon. Harper, though. I've heard a lot of and seen a lot of unhappy Spurs fans, which is just ridiculous. Knockdown Keldon. Spurs went on a little bit of a run, 14-2, but it was down 20. So is it that big of a difference? Oh my goodness. Still down 15. You know, like you gotta rack up a bunch of stops. You can't just get a stop here and there, let them score, not score here and there. You gotta stop, score, Caruso. That is very tough, boy. That's the only way you're gonna get it done. That's the only way you're gonna get it done. Stop, score. When you're down 20, you can't keep letting them score and you hoping to continue to score. Caruso. They put Wemby in with 2 minutes left and they down 15 plus. Like I said, both teams had their starters in for a good portion of this game. Champetti, God. This shot is cash. Like cash. Yeah, AJ. Oh no! Dylan! He didn't make it, did he? Not Dylan. Oh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 21-point game. Whoo! About damn time. I mean, yes, this is a good game, but finally, bro. Like, come on now. You can't be the best team in the league and lose to the same team 4 times in a row. It just can't happen. It can't happen. So, great game from the OKC Thunder, but also about damn time. Spurs, don't even hang your head. You lost to a team you beat 3 times. Nothing to be ashamed about. You're going to see them later. Now, for the OKC Thunder, this is all the momentum they need to start whooping ass again. This is all they needed. Great teams like the Thunder, they don't need a lot. One little win can spark another streak. Or just another dominant run. Or if they lose, it's not a bad loss. They just lost. But the thing is, they shouldn't be losing to any teams other than maybe a handful. Outside of that, they should be handling business. And I think they will after this. This was something that was like, hey, we need to get back into what we need to. Because honestly, Chet not going to... Well, Chet has been inconsistent, so I won't say that. Chet has been inconsistent. J-Dub needs to get back to J-Dub. I said that earlier in the video. If J-Dub gets back to last year's form, there's not really too much stopping OKC from winning again. That's what they need to get back to championship level form. Chet too. Shea's doing his thing. The other two need to step up. Simple as that. But this was a good game. Handle business. Now, stats. Now, Spurs are still second in the West. All right, 6.5 games behind the OKC Thunder. Thunder are still first in the West, sitting at 34-7. Of course. Now, this game, Spurs, Barnes, 2 points. Disappointed. I expected more from you. Champetti, 13. It seemed like he had at least 23. Then you got Victor, only 17-7. Castle led the team with 27-8. Fox with 14, 5-5. Solid. Harper with 12. Solid game, solid production from most guys. But when you got somebody else on another team dropping 34 and they got their second guy dropping 20, which is the leading scorer of your team, come on now. You can't expect to win. SGA, 34, 5-5 on 11 made field goals. 1 made 3. J-Dub, 20-3. Cool. Aaron Wiggins, 5, 4-5. Then you got Jalen Williams, 11. I said 15. Sorry, 11, 10-5. Caruso, 13. AJ, 11. Chet only had 8, but he had 10 boards and 3 blocks. Doing his part. So you can't even really get too mad at Chet for that because at the end of the day, they still won a game. Do what is needed to win games. One game at a time. What can you do to help your team win games consistently every game, day in, night out? That's what guys need to worry about. Shea's going to be Shea. He's going to do his thing regardless. The team needs to do their thing if they want to have hopes of being a true championship contender. Because they're the best team in the league. We know that. But they weren't showing it. They weren't. They weren't at all. Now they're going to get back on teams. And I believe that they will start putting belt to ass on teams once again. But only time will tell. We'll see. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Go check that out. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, IG, Silk on Hoops, same handle. You already know what it is. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this was a good game. Stay tuned. Lakers and Hawks. That should be a good game. A lot of good games happen this night. But you know we have to cover this. Come on now. After the trilogy, come on now. They had to get this game. But guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe. Stay positive. Tune in to the next one. I'm out.